Hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Today, also, I kind of adjusted my camera position, so I'm looking at chat right now. So hopefully my model looks a little bit better. I think it does, because I can actually record my mouth now. So it looks like I'm actually speaking, which is really good. I can like smile and stuff. So it's pretty nice. So I adjusted my my phone's position. So I still have my hands. So let's see. Yeah, right here. So I still have my hands. That's pretty good. But we're gonna be playing some Oblivion. So we're in the Fringe right now. So we just saved the Fringe, and I want to finish Shivering Isles today. That's what I want to do, because I feel like I've been stalling way too much in Shivering Isles. What am I doing now, quest-wise? Pass wall has been liberated. Okay, I need to talk with Sheagorath, but I still need to find the matrices. I'm still trying to look for them. How many hearts do I have? I can start closing some of these things. I have 187,000 gold. I have so much gold. Where's the heart? What is the heart called? Pearls. I should see it. Flawless. Diamond. Amber. It's miscellaneous. Maybe it's in like alchemy. Here it is. Heart of Order. 21. Okay, cool. I can start going around and closing some stuff then. This works out for me. How do I get over here? Through here? Yep. Ow. Okay. Let me recharge my bow. Just realized that my bow has no charge. Soul gems. See, I wish I can charge like all at once. Because I hate having to use a soul gem and then it immediately just kicks me out. See how that works. It's pretty good. Sweet. Okay. I still need to find the matrices. Matrices? I don't know. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say I prefer the Order guys, but like walking out here from that colorless hell, it looks so much better. Oh, I love the color. It looks so good, even on my washed out monitor. Okay, we have to talk to Sheagorath, but I'm probably gonna do a stop along the way. Where haven't I been before? I haven't walked down this path, so I'm gonna go along the western side, go through Overlook Road, and then eventually I'll circle back to New Sheoth, because I need to find some places to stop by. Where's this road? Okay, I'm looking the right side. Okay, here we go. See, there's Zalsim Secret Entrance, which Okay, I was like, who is that? Hello. Oh my god, they're here? I thought we stopped them. Kill them. Oh, they sound so scary. Kill them.
Kneel before the saints.
Kill them. Good. Give me your hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Heart of Order. Take every one because they can close those, Speak, citizen. They can close up those portals. Let's see. I hate having to walk through here. It's like the road just disappears. Let's see. There is a secret entrance over there. That's Longtooth Camp. I'm gonna go to the secret entrance. I need to look for matrices. Oh, hello. He almost saw me. Hello there, buddy. Hello there. I hate these guys. You think just cause you're invisible, I can't see you. Disgusting creature. All right. Zasem? Secret entrance? And there's Zasem itself. And there's Not Bone Chamber. Have I been to Not Bone Chamber? I'm tempted to go to the chamber first. Instead of... Oh, it's right here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I need a key? Wait a second. That's a crime? How is it a crime? I don't understand. I'm probably not supposed to be in there. Okay, it's a crime. And I don't have the key, so let's just go to not... Oh. Hello. How are you? Just move like 2 inches to the left and we're good. Eat the bark. No. Not bone chamber. Okay. Oh, I heard someone. Hello. Who is that kind fellow over there? Who are you? What are you? I don't know who you are, but you kind of scare me. Shambles. Die. Did my bow just break? Yeah, I'm at like a 10. Let me fix this thing real quick. Where's my repair hammers? Repair. Here we go. This thing breaks so quickly. Let's just fix everything. There we go. Everything has been fixed. Armor increased to 40, and I can level up. Huge. Not bone. Who sees me? Hello? Ooh. Oh, he's up there. Hello. He just got paralyzed. Get out of here. Get out. I don't even see, I can't see him. There we go. Good. Give me my arrows back, you rapscallion. Where is oh, there's a oh. I hate how he just jumps at me. Die. Good. Good. It looks like this is the entrance. Is it? Oh, it is. Not bone chamber. Okay, let's go. Please, please let there be a matrix. Wait, is this it? Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, wait a second. I saw this and I was like, well, that's the chamber. All right, let's go. I need to find the matrix. Apparently, one of... Oh, wait a second. Are there... I see a tree guy over there. Hello. Dead. One shot, one kill. Oh, there's so much amber in here. Holy. There's so much amber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's gotta be a matrix in here. Are these guys dead? Yeah, okay, I killed him. Okay, good. Take all the amber I can carry. Holy, this is good stuff. If I fall down there, there's no way to get back up, right? I think so. Let me go this way. Hello? Oh, yeah, I'm glad I went this way. Don't need those. Ah, this is the way that goes down. What? Oh, I see giant spider guy. Die. An Eldra. Oh, we have another spider guy right over here. Hello there, spider. Dead. Oh, not dead. Whoop. You tried to kill me. All right, take this. Okay, I feel like I'm not going the right way. Yeah, sure, it's leading me this way, but I'm missing out all, like, on all that amber. Oh, hello. I just love how I can kill that guy one shot. Is this a chest? No, it's not. Common soul gem. I don't know if it's charged or not, but I'll still take it. I can go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Go left. Also, I can level up. I need to sleep somewhere, anywhere. But yeah, I ordered a for my portable streaming setup. I ordered a dual monitor. Where the heck am I? That's where I kill those spiders. Okay, I ordered a portable dual monitor setup. It was kind of expensive though, but it was actually really worth it. Because the last time I went streaming, I only had my single monitor, and it's hard to stream with a single monitor, guys. Pretty hard. It's hard not to have chat in the game up, and I had to have my phone out and everything. It was kind of jank. So having... Ooh, okay, this is where I found those guys originally. Sick. Okay. Amber. I wonder if that's actually something, and these are just hampers. Share Goraf shaped amber? What is this? I found a lump of amber that vaguely looks like Shergorath. Interesting. What is this? Oh, so much amber. That's so cool, having this much amber, but it's literally useless to me, considering that I can't, like, actually use it for some things. Amber material. Look at that. That looks sick. That looks really sick. I can't use it, though, without the matrices, or the matrices. Okay. I need to look at the local map. Did I miss anything? That's the entrance. I didn't go this way, so let's go that way. I need to hop down, and I need to go that way. Okay, hop down. Whoop. There we go. I really hope I can find a matrix in here. I'm tired of looking for him. Someone told me that it's all like randomized loot spawns, so they don't have like predetermined Is this a dead end? Really? Oh my god. Oh wait, never mind. Yes. Oh my god. I was worried. I was like, a dead end? Really? That would suck. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Oh, what is that? What is that? Hello? It dies really quickly. I don't know what that is though. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Gauntlets of Force. What is this? This looks sick. Not too shabby. Okay, I got the Gauntlets of Force. Ocean of Sorcery. I really hope that wasn't like my... Oh. Die. I hope that wasn't my like one and only loot spawn. Glass arrow. Thank you. Yeah, I really hope that wasn't my one and only loot spawn. Oh, I don't see anything here. I already grabbed that. I can go this way. Let's go this way. Hello? Oh, that's a big chamber. Die. Dead. Give me my arrows back. Thank you. Yeah, putting my phone off to the side really helped with tracking, because I can actually like see my mouth and it looks pretty good. Like I can even lean forward and say hello. Look at that. I can say hello. So pretty sweet, all considered. Thing is, like, it's not capturing my smile as much. Even though I'm not smiling right now, maybe I should just be permanently smiled. I don't know. Maybe something like this. No, that looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like as is. Okay, I've been this way, so let's go the other way. Let's go see what's going on. I already opened that up. I've been that way. This takes me down. That's fine. Here's the second one that I saw. Please let there be a matrix in here, please. No, Ring of Vitality. 6,000 gold. Holy. That's worth some money. Yeah, this DLC, they're really throwing some good stuff at you. Give me my arrow back. All right, I really hope there's better stuff here. I'm looking for a matrix. Please give me a matrix. I beg of thee. Okay, there's another loot spawn. That's another dog. Okay, let's grab this one real quick. Oh my god, please. Please give me a matrix. Hello, dog. Give me my arrow back. Oh, he had a lot of good stuff on him. Nice. That's not amber. Yeah, that's not amber. Hello? There's gotta be another door. Oh, here we go. Not Bone Juncture. Did I clear out this entire area? I did. Okay. This place is huge. This is bigger than anywhere I've been before. That's not too... Oh. What is happening over there? Oh, they're fighting amongst themselves. Also, that one's huge. Let's kill these guys. Uh-oh. We don't like these guys. Wait, why is it being blocked? I just saw my arrow just bounce off of him. What's happening? I'm gonna kill the big guy. I missed. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Should I let them fight? Yeah, I'm gonna let them fight. That guy's just standing there. Wake up! The guy was just standing there not doing anything. Dead. Okay, killed the big guy. Oh my god, he saw me. They all know I'm here. Okay, we're doing fine. Wait a second. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. And he's dead. Good. Also, did someone send me a message? I did get a message. Who sent me a message here? Let's see. Okay, just my coworkers. That's fine. I'm off the clock anyways. Amber. This place has so much amber. It's kind of broken. Look at this. Holy. I'm collecting so much. Please let there be a matrix. No, I need a matrix. Madness ore, disgusting. Gold, singular gold. This one was huge. The matron. Torturer. This guy. Madness ore, disgusting. I killed this guy with a glass arrow. Yep, here we go. There's so many bodies here. It's pretty crazy. See, I would have expected like a chest up here or something. See, I see Madness ore and Madness ore. I don't need Madness ore. I'll still check it to see if there's anything. Madness ore, disgusting. Ugh. That's for heavy armor. Grody. Anything cool here? Some stairs. I already opened that up. Man. Is this the end? Is there seriously like no other chests? Nothing? Hello? Please tell me there's something here. I think this is the exit. No, it is the exit, I think. Oh, no. Okay, not bone pipes. Not too bad. Oh, hello, dog. I hate this thing because it looks like it can stand up at any moment, but it just doesn't. Just reminds me of like a dog or something. Please. No. Daedric arrows, though. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Oh, and this just goes in straight into a ruin. Really? What ruin am I in right now? That's more madness ore with a hammer. Okay, I'm looking for matrices, please. Oh, another dog. Disgusting. I hate these dogs. Thanks for the gold. Anyone else? Oh, the dog! Get away from me! Zero. I do see something over here. This is another chest. Oh, locked. I refuse. Gold and amber. I won't say no to amber. I won't say no to it. Although having this much amber kind of makes me angry. Because I need the matrix. I have all of this. Okay. Is this the exit? Please tell me this is not the exit. Please, at least give me one more. No. One more deposit, please. Anything back here? No? What is this place supposed to be? This doesn't feel like the exit. Oh, yes. Okay, this is not the exit. Huge. This place is massive. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, it's even like crooked. What's this? A scythe? Oh my god, I'm getting like vertigo here. What? Huh. Jeez. Who were they fooling with that? I wasn't gonna kill anyone. Oh. Is that? Whoa. Is that guy alive? Hello? Yes. He had no idea. I hear another one. I don't know where it's at. Hello? Oh, I'm getting so dizzy with this thing being skewed this way. Oh god. Hello. Oh, that was a headshot. I hate when I hit him and I don't get the sneak attack bonus. Oh, what's happening? Oh my god. Okay, that almost killed me. I want my arrow back though. Please. Please let me save him. I can't save him. Oh, here he is. Yes. He had grumite arrows? Just give me my glass one back, please. I'm gonna go over here. Is this a chest? It is. Please. Jeweled base ring of light. I can sell that. I have a ring of light already. Okay, just hop around this guy. I think I see a chest over there. Staff of the spell. That's not bad. It weighs 10 though, and it's only 800 value. I'm not gonna touch it. It's actually pretty bad. Disgusting. Gold. Gold necklace ain't too bad. Good value to weight. What about here? Not bone cellar. Okay, this place just keeps on going. If you kept telling me, if you told me this place was endless, then I would be inclined to believe you. Wait, okay, I'm not doing damage because my thing ran out of charge. Where are my... Here it is. Grand Soul Gem? Greater Soul Gems? No souls. Lessers? I don't know if that actually charged. I do have Varla stones. I don't want to touch my Varla stones. Even though I have 3 of them, I don't want to touch them. Where are my stones? Petty? Oh, they're so small. I wish there was a way for me to, like, actually just sort these. Instead of having to just pull them up one by one. Oh, these have lessers. Nice. That's petty. Okay, I think that's good enough. All right, more than enough to kill this guy. Hello there. Dead. I hear a lot more of them. Oh, hello. Dead. What actually determines a sneak attack? Is it like how far the arrow flies? Oh, okay, that was 3 times. Oh, wait, he just healed. Get out of here. That guy just saw his friend just die. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Room has been cleared. Batman, welcome in. Hello. I've adjusted my model, Batman. I moved my camera off to like to this direction where my hand is. Like my camera's like right here. So my tracking should be a lot better because before my tracking was trying to look over my monitor, but now it's actually like facing me. I'm at an angle to my camera, but it should be a lot better. Hopefully, like it captures my mouth a lot better. But welcome in. Hopefully you're doing okay. Glass arrow. I'm still trying to look for loot. There is no loot in here. Cleared out this place. What is that? That's a rock. Where is the loot? This guy. Give me my arrows. Thank you. Oh, hello. I missed you. Die. Good. Any loot up here? Please tell me there's loot. I might sleep for like an hour here. Hourglass, please. Loot. No matrix. Storm Atronak though? That's pretty good. Torn sack of grain. Ugh, green stained cup cap? Ugh. Repair hammer. I'm sleeping for an hour just so I can level up. Boom. Leveling up time. I look like a freak. Oh my god. Let's go intelligence 2 here, and then we have, we can do strength, so let's do that. Personnel, I want to do luck, but just doing 1 point of luck, that's 4 points here. That's crazy. So let's do, what does endurance do again? Maximum health? I don't care about health. How much people like me. Willpower is how quickly I regenerate magicka. I don't care about magicka. I'll do personality. I gotta be personable. Boom. Easy. Okay. Loot. Loot. I need loot. Thought that was gonna be loot there, but no. There's no loot in this entire room. See, they carry madness ore, but I literally don't care about madness ore. It's for heavy armor. Please give me loot. I beg of thee. Oh, and it just takes me back to Sheragoraf realm. Man, what a waste. What a waste. Ah, it's fine though. Where did it drop me off? I see. Is that one of them? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's alive. Because I hit him in the leg. Also, I love Sheragoraf's realm because it's, ooh, he had a soul gem on him? Get out of here. Where am I? Oh, I went in here, I came out here? Cool. I need to look north. Oh my god. I don't feel like I can go north. I can go south. I need to go east. Let's go this way. I'm gonna quick save real quick. I see... What is that? What is that? I'm gonna go over there. Let's go see what's up. What are you doing there? Is that one of those long-tongued madness guys? It is. Disgusting creature. Get out of here. Yeah, voracious hunger. What is this? This looks like a chest. Hello? What is this? I'm scared to grab this thing. Open. Daedric arrows. Yes, thank you. I'll take that, take that, take that. Daedric arrows I'm saving for like emergencies. I can't wait for my first Daedric bow. That'd be so good. We got some of those water guys that I don't want to mess with because they're arrow sponges. And oh, who saw me? Oh my god, I hate these guys. Get out of here. Did he collapse? Get out of here. Get out. I hate these guys. They look grody and creepy. Okay, let's go north. We gotta go north anyways, just so we can... There's a puddle jump camp. I'm looking for caves and stuff. Oh, that's another voracious hunger. Oh, I think he heard me. Here he comes. Now he's dead. Congrats. Nice front flip, though. 7 out of 10. Can I climb this? I think I can. Oh my god, that's a sheer cliff. I'm going up here. There's splits. Puddle jump. Have I been to Split before? No, I've never been to Split. That's hail. What is Split? Oh, I see that guy. I don't want to mess with him. I mean, I kind of do, but he's a waste of arrows. Here we go. What is that guy doing so close to the camp here? That's kind of scary, isn't it? I'll hop down here. What is this place? Where am I? Split. Oh, there's a fetid grove. I'm going there. I'm going to the fetid grove. I'm gonna go over there because I need to find more matrices. Or amber. I'll take more amber or matrices. Either one. Fetid grove discovered. Oh, hello. Oh, it's all grummites. Get out of here. Kill all the grummites. Oh, hello. I hear someone walking around. Are you in there? Hello? Oh, there he is. Die. There we go. I love the frost animation. I can just see them light up in the dark. What did you have? A crude cleaver. These guys always carry madness ore. Here we go. Let's go in. Fetid grove. Also, I have pizza here. I haven't taken a bite because I don't know how grody it would look on the model. If I took a bite of pizza, it'd probably look horrifying. So the pizza is just here to my left, just mocking me. Hello? Oh, what is this? Can I go through here? Oh, that is a little bit scary. I did not expect that to open. Is this just a dead end? Oh my god. It's a trap. Okay, yeah, I'm expected to go this way. Just double check on the map. Is that a dead end? That's a straight up dead end. Okay. Hello? Die. And his friend right next to him is like, oh. Die. Good. This goes... Oh, hello. This goes down. Oh, he tanked that. Oh, he's tanking. Now he's dead. I was gonna give it to him. He was tanking pretty well. Okay, please. Get my arrow back. This feels like the next... Yep, encampment. Let's go down. This guy's not... Oh, okay, this guy's dead. Get my arrows. Thank you. Anything cool over here? Because that way's the encampment. Any loot? Please. Oh, yes. Loot. Hello? That goes up. 3 embers. Yes. So much amber. Yes. Okay. I see this. This thing's going to try and kill me if I get too close. A durable iron claymore. Why would they ever give me that? I'm like level 21. Oh. Yep. Look at that. They just tried to kill me. Unbelievable. I hear a guy to my left, even though I don't see one to my left. Hello? It's another door. I don't want to go through that door yet. Let's go this way. I think this way might be... Oh, hello. I love how he's just staring. He's like, what was that? I just got hit really hard. Hello? Oh, this is just encampment? It is. That's just the other side of encampment. So it looks like there's something here. What is this? What is that? Hold up. Huh? Why is there a gap there? Down? Right here? There's a, huh? I don't understand that. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, why is there a gap there? Let's go this way. So I'll make a right and go through the doors. Here we go. Oh, wow. Die. Oh, he took like no damage. He's dead now. These guys are tanking, honestly. Die. They're taking 3 shots for me to take down. They're pretty strong. Hello. Give me all your stuff. Oh! No! Oh god, that scared me. Why am I so fast though? Wait, why am I so fast? I don't know. Get my arrow back. Madness War Axe Matrix. I do not need that. I really don't. I need amber. I need amber stuff, not madness. But although it is not unwelcome, I will say thank you. Give me all that amber. Dude, why am I so fast? Look at that. Oh my god. What's up here? Okay. Here, I'm back to normal. I'm guessing I was still crouched, but the game thought I was standing up. Okay, that was basically it. That wasn't too bad. We got a matrix. We asked for one, and we got the wrong one. Okay, let's go through the encampment this way, because I feel like this is the back way. Sweet. Yeah, this is definitely the back way. This place is huge. What? Are they all down there? I hear them walking around. Hello? Did I just see one down there? One. Oh, they are tanking it. Oh my god. Don't heal. Bad. Okay. I don't hear any more trudging along. I could jump down there. There is one right here that I can go for. Die. There's another one over there. It's probably hard for you guys to see. He's right there. Dead. Let's climb up here. Anything up here? There is a chest. Please, 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 please. Please, Matrix. Nope, potion of might. Disgusting. There is one. I swore I saw one over there. Let's go say hello to this guy. It's over here. This guy ate 3 arrows. What? I see an urn here. That is not a bed. There's one guy over there. Madness ore, lockpick. Ah. I'm getting tired of all this madness ore. There's a guy right there. Dead. And there's a guy right over there. He's dead. His friend saw him though. His friend's like, you killed my friend. He's dead. Sick. There is... Oh, they thought they were stealthy here. Sick. Hopefully there's more loot down there. Let me go check and see. Oh, there's so many of them. Wow. Dead. I need to go check out over there. All of this here and over here as well. Hello. I hate these guys. These guys look grody. Disgusting. Here's a chest. There we go. No matrix. Do people just like farm for matrices or matrices? I think people, they have to. I could hop up here. No, that doesn't work out. I cleared out these guys. I need to see what's over here. And then I can go over here. I killed this guy. That goes down. I see another thing over there. Kill this guy. They had a really good setup here, though. This place is super defendable. Glass arrow. Yeah, this place is like super defendable. This guy. Good. Anything here? Any vases? Anything? Anything, please. Nothing here. I do see this. I'm glad I went this back way. Because I cleared out the top first, now I go down. Nothing. Oh, man. I'm just not getting lucky. This is all disgusting. Terrible gear. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. This looks like a dead end. Oh, stick fence. Wait, they imprisoned one of their own? What? What is that? They imprisoned one of their own guys. That's kind of mean. That's not a cool move. Okay, I think I pretty much killed all of them in here, right? Yeah, I think so. I was really hoping... Oh, Jesus Christ. It scared me. My goodness. Oh. Yeah, there's like no more loot. I just killed this guy. Wait, Madness Arrow Matrix? There's so many matrices. Not any that I want. I want Amber, not Madness. Madness is useless to me. And this is the other side. I've cleared out this entire place. Yep, get me out of here. Cleared out this entire place. And for what? For nothing. That was horrible. Get me out of here. I might just go to Sheogorath and go say Olo. I killed these guys. That's Fetid Grove. That's Split. Is there anywhere else I could go? Let's go back to the local map. Where am I at right now? I can go back to Overlook Road and just go along the road to see what's going on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go this way. Anything in the water that wants to kill us? No. Ah, yes. Okay, let's keep looking. Eventually we'll find something. Is that, oh, oh. Jesus. Where are you? Is he underwater? Oh no, he's right over there. You sneaky little... Ouch. Get out of here. Oh, he's just floating in the water. It's when he decided to like play dead in the public pool. Where is he? Get up. It's like when you decide to play dead in the public pool. Just act dead, hope the lifeguard comes and saves you. Oh no! Oh, jeez. Alright, hop. There we go. Walking on water. Is that another one? Dude, these guys think they're so sneaky. Do you guys see that? Right there. He thinks he's being so sneaky. Look at him. And the game crashed. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. All right, let's reboot. So please bear with me as I reboot. Don't send the crash report. Also, I can take this time and put on some music while I reboot the game. So Oblivion. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity and grab some water. So while the game is loading, I'll be right back. So be right back. Enjoy the music. I'll go once the music starts. There we go. Yep, I'll be right back. I return. Sorry it took so long. I grabbed some water, and I also grabbed an energy drink as well, just so I could stay awake. Continue from my last saved game. Yes. Okay, like I said before, we're gonna go along the ring road. So we're going to take it nice and easy along the ring road. Where am I at right now? Okay, I am going to avoid fighting any of those guys by just taking a long. Wait, Milchar. Have I been to Milchar before? I have not. Then I'm going into Milchar. Is that friendly? No, it's not, right? That's a Knight of Order. Oh my, oh. Let them fight. Look at him. Who's gonna win? I think the Knight of Order is gonna win. That is a big dude though. Oh, he did win. Wow. Now he dies. Perfect. Oh no. Imagine being this guy who's like, I survived, and then immediately get killed. Immaculate Order sword. No thanks. Bone and Scalon fin. This is the entrance, right? This feels like the entrance. I think that's the entrance right over there. I'm not sure though. That is a matriarch, is it not? Let's kill it. I think that's a matron. She's dead. This guy, too? Die. Oh, he's frozen. Wait for him to fall. Now he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that scared me. Die. Jesus. There was a dog right next to me. Jesus. Dreamwalk Camp? Hail. Here we go. I found Milchar. How do I get in? Is it through here? Oh, it has to be through here. Milchar, let me in. See, why are these places just all burrows? Look at this. They're not even like actual ruins. They're just burrows. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Necklace of Sea Walking. I can sell that instantly. It's worth some good money. That looks like the entrance to somewhere. Okay, we got some dogs in here. Die, dog. Oh, get my arrow back. Any other things? I feel like I've entered in a very weird spot. There's a lot of hollowed out stumps though, so I will say thank you. Oh, hello. Die. Whoa, just because he turned around. Ah, get out of here. Yeah, if he hadn't turned around, I would have killed him in one shot. Hello, hollowed stump. See, that looks like the actual ruins. Okay, yeah, that looks like the actual ruins. Oh, that scared me. Hello? Anyone down there? I do see some chests down there. I will go this way. Whoop, hello. He doesn't see me. Get out of here. Good. There's some light over there. Was that all? Okay, what is this? The Grove of Reflection. That is a problem that I can't get into. This is an actual door to Milchar Tierras, so I will not go that way. I can go downstairs, but I refuse because... Oh, actually, never mind. I can go downstairs without any problems. Any chests? None. There are chests here. Orcish stuff. Disgusting. This goes to... Oh, there's so many ways I can go. This is massive. What about this way? What is this? Oh, that scared me. What is this way? They all go to different Oh my God. I was kind of... This place is huge. There's 3... Wait. Where? Can I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're all different places. I can't go there. So let's go to Sufflix. Let's not go to Zitrum or Tierras. Let's go to Sufflix first. Not because I'm totally lazy and I don't want to walk over there. It's because it's right here. Please let there be a matrix in here. I see a fire of some kind. Oop. We got some spooters. Die. Good. Why do I hear a massive monster? Hello? What is this? It's a chair? What is this? Oh, there's a button. Okay, first. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy's so dumb. This guy is so dumb. Look at him. Look at him. You idiot. You think you can get me from down there? You idiot. Get out of here. Oh, this guy's tanking. There we go. What an idiot. What does this button do here, though? Push. Oh. I guess that just kills him. For what reason? Why they installed that? I don't know. Gold. 5 glass arrows to kill this guy. Unbelievable. I do see a spider. Go kill the spider guy. Boom. Dead. Alright. Okay, that could have killed me. He has a single spoon. Is there anything cool here? No? Okay. I need to find matrices, please. That is a matriarch. Are there 2 of them? Yeah, there's 2 matrons. That's a bit of a problem, considering how strong they are. They must be guarding like really good loot though. Dead. Another dog. Dead. This one tanked. So many arrows. What about your friend? Hello. I hate how they curl up. I don't like that. It spooks me out. Oh, another dog. Hello, dog. Dead. That is a trap. Have I ever seen one? Yep. There we go. I feel like Indiana Jones. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Oh, let's keep it going. This way. I could go down. But I do see another chest over there. That is a trap. Have I ever seen one? So I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Something's trying to kill me. I don't know what it is. It's something on the other side of that wall. That's dead. What's trying to kill me? Something on the other side of this wall? Hello? Something here's trying to kill me. Hello? Hello? Die. Look at him go. See ya. Oh, he's just floating away. And the game crashed. I'm guessing when they start floating away, the game just crashes. Unfortunate. Also, I can preload Stellar Blade. I did pre-order Stellar Blade for PC, so I can preload it right now. Do I want to preload it? I don't think so. And considering Oblivion's being really crashy, let me actually. I'm going to put Stellar Blade. Here you go. Let's do a desktop shortcut to it too. Here you go. I'm gonna download Stellar Blade. I don't know if this is gonna affect my frames or anything, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead with Phoenix Wright. Oblivion is being very finicky, so let's just go to Phoenix Wright. I want to like grind a lot on Phoenix Wright, mostly because I don't want to stay on this this thing for any longer. This case in particular. So I'll be right back. Again, I'm gonna get some more pizza. Be right back. Make sure it loads first. Yes. Okay. Be right back. I return. All right, let's do this. Phoenix Wright. Continue. I think we're at the trial now. We took a break from the trial, but we're back in. Here we go. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Hello, Max. I'm not saying sweetie. I've already said it enough. You have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? He told us he was inside the office. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, was the ringmaster who left, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Yeah, he has his gear right there, look at that. It was probably the ringmaster wearing his clothes. Exactly, he told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means... It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. You know, I realized something. They weren't targeting the ringmaster. Someone was trying to kill Max. Someone was trying to kill Max. That's what it looks like. Because if the ringmaster was wearing Max's outfit and people were mistaking him to be Max, Max is not the most popular guy in the circus, so someone probably tried to kill him. So maybe that's it. Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility. Well done, Nick. Yes, thank you. However, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't it a bit strange? Yeah, that's true. It is a little bit strange. If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. That means someone took your coat. Yeah. And your roses. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double. Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Please, no, Maya, please. Don't encourage this man. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Yeah, true. All right, back into court. December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. We are back at it. Let's go. Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. Now I will call my next witness, probably Mo, a pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Ms. Mo, will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? No, his name is Mo. Why does she just call him a pitiful clown? Because he is a clown. It's Mo. Look at him. You made him sad, though. Will the witness state his name and occupation for the court record? He's sad. You called him pitiful. He's not saying anything. In West... Oh, no. That was a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference there. Name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court why is he speaking an autobiographical... Or autobiographical... I can't read. Autobiography or biographical gibberish. Yeah, I can't read. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. Oh no. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh, yeah, maybe this joke is okay. No, I'm not gonna read it. Nope. Nope. I don't want to encourage this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I think he did it. I'm gonna call it. He killed Max. Deserved. No one's laughing now. Okay, how about this one? Nope. I'm not gonna read that. I refuse to acquiesce this clown's request. Get him out of here. Your name, please, Von Karma. Do that again. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 the day of the murder. Correct. Yes. Yes, it is. Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? Yes. Nope, nope, nope. Without the humor, please. Okay. Ah, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Good. I don't like that guy. What you witnessed. Here we go. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. Who could have told me that? I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. 10 years. Look how serious he looks. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. This is not about the scene of the crime. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. This is not about you, Mo. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with some jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I... Von Karma, whip this man. He did not testify at all about the scene of the crime. Von Karma, whip this man. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness? Yes, please. Hit him. Huh? Will you listen? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You'll hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe. Oh, no, not Gumshoe. No, you're going to make him sit through all those terrible jokes. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. Please, just the facts. What you witness. Okay. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. That's weird. Okay, I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. That is very straightforward. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Please don't. Please, I beg of you. Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized. Wrong. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. Oh no. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find out some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Yes, I agree. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. I will press on every statement. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Yes, please. Yes, please. Why am I responsible? I am not the one with the corny jokes. All right, I'm going to press on everything he says. What's the worst they can do? The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. That checks. Also, I'm at 3 health. Holy. Okay. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. Press. Hold it. Why were you pooped? Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food. What? I'm not reading that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, it was not cool. Von Karma, please whip this clown. Wait. No! Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god. I lose health. If I press, they weren't kidding. Oh God. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They're a bit far away though. I'm gonna press on this one. I'm gonna press on that one. It won't kill me. Far away, you say. If you had to say exactly, how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. Okay, good. That was a good one. If my room is here, they look like they were about yay big. I'd say about 30 feet from my window. That's 30 feet? That's crazy. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all. It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw. Good. I didn't lose any health. I'm about to die. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I'm gonna press. Press. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away. I could not read that. That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. That is suspicious. That's very suspicious. But now I am 100% certain it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Why did a conversation with the prosecutor clear that up with you? Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Uppity symbols, please don't make me say it. Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? All right, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say it with Uncle Mo. No one's gonna say it. I see what I mean. It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Oh no. Yeah, whip him. Enough foolishness. Get back on track. Will the witness please testify as to what he saw and only what he saw? Okay, good. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Press. Press him. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did. It was the climax of my story. He really does enjoy the complete random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. Then what did you see? A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? So he didn't see anything. Because he's going completely off the facts of the case, going like, oh, I don't know what he hit him with because he probably never saw it. That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. He did not see anything. He didn't see anything. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. So he didn't see anything. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection!
Yep, he didn't see anything. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. Oh no! No! That's my last sliver of health, please! Don't do it. Bit melodramatic. What will it be then, Mr. Phoenix writes? Oh god. Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Of course I do. He said that after he spoke with you, he was certain. So he probably never saw it. He thought he saw it, but he couldn't make it out. And then when you filled him in, he was like, oh, that must have been what I saw. Of course I do. Of course I have grounds to make this claim. Then let's hear it. That's something I can't share with you at this time. Oh god. Phoenix. What did you just say? Mr. Wright. I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge. Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we can give it another shot. Yeah, you're right. No, please. Please. No, my help. Oh, it's over. That's enough. No. Nor is there any need for more time to... I failed. Extremely clear. Mr. Billy Bob, guilty. No. The accused will surrender. No. Oh my god. To be held pending trial to a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. No. It's over. I have failed. I have to turn in my badge. Oh, wait a second. It sends me straight back to the menu. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to speed through this. All right, let's speed through this. Yeah, we saw all this. We saw all of this. I failed. I know what I have to do. Dude, this game is actually not that easy. It's actually quite difficult. Okay, skip all of this, because I'm not gonna read through this again. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're in the trial. I'll read the trial, at least, but not this beginning part. Here we go. Hey, Tim, welcome in. Hello. Now that everyone's back, this court is now back in session. Okay, I might skip because I did fail, so I already read all of this. There's Mo the Clown. I'm gonna skip through this because it's very painful to hear him talk. But welcome in, Tim. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hope you don't mind me skipping through here because I ended up dying. Yeah, another case. I ended up dying because I didn't know that if I pressed the clown too much, he would get off track. And then I lost like straight up like half my health immediately. So I'm going to skip here. He's going to give us what he witnessed. I know what I have to press on. Yeah, we're doing Ace Attorney. So first he didn't talk about the case at all. So now the judge is gonna tell him to do it again. Good. Yeah, we were doing Oblivion earlier, but Oblivion kept crashing, so I went ahead and just cut Oblivion. Mostly because I didn't want to keep reloading, and I wanted to get to Ace Attorney so I can clear this case. Okay, that's fine. Good. So, sick. Okay, I have everything here. Okay. So now he's gonna tell me, he's gonna warn me. I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. He means that. He's like, I'll hold you responsible. Okay, so I can't press on stuff willy-nilly. Because look how much health I have. I have 3 health. I have like no health. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to him about that. I'm going to press on this. Far away, you say? If you have to say exactly, how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. Here we go. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all. It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the 2 shadows that you saw. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Press. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away. That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. Now I'm 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. That is the line of dialogue where I was like, you know what? This guy didn't see anything. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Okay, now he's gonna try and get the court to say it. Yep. Here we go. No one says it. Good. See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Good. Hit him again. Okay, let's keep it going. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster on the head. Press. Here we go. Cool. This is the other part. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. He never saw it. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. See? He didn't see anything. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? She's gonna object, and then she's gonna try and challenge me on it. Oh my god, it takes off that much health? Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Okay, I won't be able to press on that. Do you believe you have any clear basis? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I won't say. Of course I do. Of course I don't. I don't know yet. Well, see, right now I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that. Yes. Then this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness. No. Wait. Now wait a second. Oh my God. I thought she was gonna kill me. Now wait a second, Miss Von Karma. I thought I was gonna die. This time, I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly. That's right, what he said. Bailed out by the judge. What an honor indeed. I thought I was gonna die. Wait. Huh? You know the rules, Mr. Wright. No! Oh, we're so low health. Mo's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I noticed. We just have to pinpoint what changed. You can do it, Nick. Okay. I am going to look here in my clues. Autopsy report, blunt force trauma to the back of the head. There was small seasoning inside the box. That's the wooden box. That's the ring. That's Money the Monkey. Circus map. Broken bottle. Okay. I don't want to press too much because I will die. Like, my health is so low right now. Can I save? Oh, I can. I'm gonna save. Just so I don't have to restart all of this. So let me go back. Okay, if I press on this, he's gonna... Okay. I'm gonna press on this. I think I'm fine pressing on that. You say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See, that's the thing. Okay, this is important, huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Please, no, stick to the facts. Now, 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That's a great way. Okay, let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m., all right, Mo? If I played along with his games, I would get penalized. What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around. Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. And 3, I'll get whipped. Yes. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You are so boring. Yes, I am boring. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. If I press on that, I will lose health. I already know that. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. I'm gonna press on this one. You just happened to glance out the window. You could say that. You could also say that I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls! Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press them further on this issue. I'm gonna press. Keep pressing. Exactly why did you look out your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? If it was snowing that hard, then there would be no reason for him to look out his window. That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Oh, okay, we got him. Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Then he never saw it. Yeah. And he knows. Look at him. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Yes, we're good. Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? That's not something you just forget to mention. Yes. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Yes, please. Very well, Mr. Curls. Please revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables in our favor. Yes. I heard this huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. I want to press on this. I'm gonna save. The only reason why I'm save scumming is because I'm so low health that if I die, I don't want to have to talk to this clown again. I'm gonna press on this. There we go. Let's press. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it was kind of sounded like, I guess you could say, Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary. Yes, come on. I guess the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. How did you hear that? That's the big thing. Someone getting hit, huh? What then? You went out to look out the window and then you saw... That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. Okay, this is something that I can present. I heard a huge noise outside the window and that's what made me look outside. Okay, huge noise. Huge noise. Huge noise outside the window and that's what made me take a look outside. Okay, I think... Because I have that, then I can press on this now and say that I have reason to believe that he didn't see the crime. Here we go. I have no idea. Good. Here we go. I'm gonna press on that. Good. Now I have enough material to say that he didn't see the crime. Did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? Don't object. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown, because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. Death. A nice penalty. Why is it that I always get the penalties and not her? Okay. Do you have reason to doubt his, do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Of course I do. He did not see the crime. Of course I do. Because he was in bed. He just heard the noise. I got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us that great reason? Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. Yes! Was the room not soundproof at all? No, he was tucked into bed, so he probably did hear a noise, but he probably didn't see, like, he didn't see it, but he heard the noise. Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. How did he see that if he heard the thump first while he was in bed? If Mo is to be believed, when he says that he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone. Yep. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit, wait, huh? Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-team theme to anger this court? No. I was just stalling for time while I jogged my memory. Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. Yes. You just have to peel back the layers of clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it was pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. That is illegal. Von Karma. Yeah, that's illegal. Tampering with the witnesses again. Yep. So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster. Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. Yeah, he was dead. Mr. Curls, Your Honor, you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Okay, he did see a criminal. Okay. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well, then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, he's gonna say, and I'll penalize Mr. Wright. I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Okay, good. Got it. No jokes. No jokes. The silhouettes. It was a bit far away, but the shadow could have only belonged to Max. Why is that? There's no doubt in it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. his silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was still silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime. It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be good enough, yes. It is decisive testimony. Oh god, was Max really at the scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. The silhouettes. I'm going to save, because I don't want to have to go through that again. I know, I'm sorry for save scumming, but it's okay. Just to make sure I don't die. Okay, it's a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. You're gonna have some brekkie. All right, see you later. Tim, enjoy your breakfast. Nice. There is no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Okay, his silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was still silhouetted, but there's no doubt it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. How was the weather that day? Fluttering in the wind. Let me look at my stuff. His 3 famous symbols. Hold up. Let me check this. His black cloak. His cloak is purple, but I guess you could say it was black. What about his hat, though? Did he not have his hat? His cloak was fluttering in the wind. His silk hat, his black cloak, they were all there. Okay, there's no doubting since I saw his uppity symbols. It was a bit far away, but I saw a shadow. Okay. I'm gonna press on this. So I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Is there anything I could say based off of the weather? One set of footprints. Hey, Cat, welcome in. Hello. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team, Polar, versus the yellow team, Tim. In a battle to the death. Lower the gates. And then I crouch and I kill Tim from... Also, why didn't I hear TTS? Hold up, why did TTS not go? Hold up. I feel like I kind of cheated you on that. Let me see the redemptions. Why did that not go? Try that again. Reward is on cooldown. I'm gonna try it. Why did that not work? I should have heard it. Hold up. Let me see. Why didn't that work? Here it is, review requests. Hydrate. TTS. Here we go. Let me see. Will this one work? Did it not work? I didn't hear TTS at all. Okay, let's give this one a try again. I just want to make sure it works. I don't want to cheat you from TTS. TTS might be broken. I don't hear it. Oh no. All right, TTS is broken. Don't use TTS. Also, can I gift you channel points? I don't think I can. Oof. Okay, don't use TTS, Cat. But welcome in, Cat. Don't use TTS. It's not working. I'm not sure why it's not working, but I can check it out. All right, his cloak was fluttering. So let me see. I'm just gonna press on everything. So I'm going to press on the first one. This one here. Hold it! You don't think that's going a little overboard of how explicit you're being? The shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think? What are you getting at? I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max? Maybe need to use less words. True. Maybe it's less words. Let me give that a try. Oh, it says it's on cooldown right now. Oh, it's on cooldown. Yeah, maybe it's less words. I'll give it a try just to see. Still on cooldown. Okay, it's still on cooldown. I'll wait for a little bit more. I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of it. It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. Go next game? This is the next game. We're only gonna play this for today. We did Oblivion earlier today, but Oblivion kept crashing. It's so boring. Then don't watch, cat. You can watch the VOD after. Simple. But let me keep trying the TTS. Yeah, TTS not working. I'm gonna try and see TTS afterwards. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. What about the rose? There we go. You're sure that that is what you saw that night? Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I've got eyes like hawk. Okay. Don't birds have terrible night vision? But that's not all I saw. Okay, there's nothing I can press on there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt that it was him. Okay, let me do TTS test. Here we go.
Test.
Okay, yeah, it was too long. It was too long. So TTS still does work. Okay, I think that was just way too long. You were able to see that kind of detail from your window. He was not. There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight would be able to see that much. Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like? I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye. Oof. Our records say that his eyesight is a perfect 20/20. Oh God, that means he could have seen the crime scene clearly. Yeah, true. The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes. Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. Interesting. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. So let me press him on this too. So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding? That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard. Too bad they didn't find the murder weapon to know for sure. They claim it was a blunt object. At least, it says so in the autopsy report. With Trilo's testimony and now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer. Nick, you gotta find a contradiction in this. That's really hard, because this guy, he's being really straightforward. What? I have to prove that Mo saw something other than Max. Someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it. Okay. It was a bit far away. No doubt in it since I saw his uppity symbols. Let me press on that. Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them? I thought of that myself. Okay, he did think of this. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, you saw a face. It must have been Max. You're sure of that? Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap. His silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there. Okay, I'm gonna press on this. You're sure that that's what you saw that night? Okay, yep. Oh God. His face was silhouetted. His cloak was fluttering in the wind. Okay. Let me see what I have. That's the box. That's blunt force trauma. That's pepper. Cheap ring, money, circus map, broken bottle. His 3 symbols, since I saw his uppity symbols. That's his silk hat. That's his cloak. Okay, what am I missing? I don't want to die. Like, I really don't want to die. I'm so low health. Far away. His silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there. Where was the hat found? Found at the crime scene. That's a problem. I don't know what to say. Documentation, the autopsy report, they were all there. That's a problem. Wait, actually, no. Actually, yes. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, no, Max had his hat on him, but no, it was found at the crime scene. I'm gonna press on this. Again. Yep, that's what he saw. Eyes like a hawk. Terrible night vision. That's what I saw. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. That's what throws me off. You were able to see that kind of detail from your window. There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight would be able to see that much. He's gonna ask about his eyesight. It's 2020. Yep. Okay. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. I'm gonna press on this. So you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding. That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard. Too bad they didn't find the actual murder weapon to know for sure. They claim it was a blunt object, at least it says so in the autopsy report. With Trilo's testimony and now Moe's, it really seems like Max is the killer. Okay, cool. I have to prove that Moe saw someone other than Max that night. Someone other than Max. Shadow could have only belonged to Max. So, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Because no. And that's a no. That's a no, too. And then this is no. So I'm guessing it has to do with his hat or his promotional poster. I'm guessing it has to do with either one of those. His 3 symbols. His silk hat, the black cloak. What about the roses? So I'm gonna... I shouldn't have pressed. I should have presented. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Welcome back, Tim. Hello. I'm gonna press on this one here. But I'm gonna save. Just so I don't die. I'm gonna present this. Yes! I see my man Kat. Yeah, we figured out that TTS has an upper limit. You said you saw all of Max's uppity symbols. Yeah, TTS, if there's an upper limit, if you put too much, it won't speak at all. But if you put something short, it does speak, which is good. The silk hat and the cloak, right? Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols. Yes, everyone get ready, all together now. Silk hats, cloak, white roses. What the? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention 1. He didn't see it. Isn't that right, Mo? He didn't see it. Silence, fool. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. He didn't see it. Order! Order! He didn't see it. Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw. Yep, the truth unveiled. The crime scene was dark. It was obvious that it was too dark to see that kind of detail. She just said that there was a light and anyone could have seen it. Yep. But the witness said that he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. That's the big one. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. Yep. Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. It was never found at the scene of the crime. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Yes. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case? Clearly not. He's just toying with this court. No, it's important because we need to be able to prove that it wasn't him. It is paramount. I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those ridiculous 3 symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How can you mistake someone for wearing that snobby 3-piece getup? So even Trilo was saying 3-piece, but he didn't see 3 pieces. Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims that there was no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Yes, true. Now, what am I supposed to think? You're supposed to think that this guy's testimony is trash. Oh, his symbols is silk hat, cloak, white roses. Those are the three. Can I do three with my hand? Yeah, those are the three. Three. It looks like I'm doing this. But yeah, three symbols. One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this, Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. I know I got the Slender Man fingers. Look at that. I can just like reach out and grab. But the only issue is like my hand gets in the way. My camera's like over here. Like if I had my hand out, my camera's like where my hand is right now. So you can't see me talk because I'm blocking my camera from seeing my face. And then now, okay, let me see. Yeah, it's still kind of dark in here, but the tracking's a lot, like improved a lot considering that like I moved my camera a little bit. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. We're not gonna wrap up this case. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Please, Judge. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. Thank you. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age. I'm not mature. Yes. I've come to a conclusion. I am 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. Oh God, why are you thinking about that? However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony. Thank you. What? If there's no contradictions in his next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling. Oh my God. What is this? A ruling? Nick, this is your last chance. Yeah, this is literally my last chance. The Silhouette Part 2. I'm boned. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that, especially the silk hat. There's no way I'd forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. That is a lie. Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at— Oh my, why? Why one last chance? Just one chance. I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering. Oh God. Okay, if you're going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. I've only got a single shot at this. I gotta be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. I already know what it is. I know what it is. So I can't press. If I press, I die. Like, I have to present evidence. He said no badgering the witness, so I can't press. So the Q button does not exist, or the Q key does not exist. So no white roses that night. It's this. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. That is a lie, because this was found at the crime scene. So I'm gonna present this. Yep, we got him. Here we go. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind? Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see. We got him. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright? Mrs. Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. She knows. The crime scene. That means, yep. The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. This guy is lying. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. No, it's not true. It is true. Order! Order! Mr. Curls! He's gonna go in jail. Throw him in jail. Yes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of all this? All caps. To show that he's serious. You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court. Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh. Throw him in jail. What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. Throw him in jail. What? Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? You're lying under oath. Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? Throw him in jail. In jail. You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Throw him out. Seriously, why? Just because you are sitting above me? Oh, God. Throw him away. Throw him away. Throw him in jail. Contempt of court. Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curl. Who do you think you are? I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth. He turned into a bratty little kid. Throw him in jail. Contempt of court. It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. He left the scene. Huh? What's the matter, Nick? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo, what do you want? You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? Oh yeah, they said they found one set of footprints. What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that. I can.
Objection!
Yes, I can. How did he leave? Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. I am not. Yeah, only one set of footprints was found at the scene of the crime, so how did he leave?
Objection!
Yep, I'm not badgering. This witness's testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest here is useless. Grr. You got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy? Don't talk to me like I'm a little babby. Yes, besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? It's simple! How did he leave? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what I expected you say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what? Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. That's our jobs, man. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene? Yes, it was one set of footprints. It's the crime, literally the crime scene photo. Look, one set of footprints. How did he walk away if it was just one set of footprints? Unless there's some other notes. That's blunt force trauma. It's the picture. It's this right here. If I'm wrong, I die. But I'm willing to bet my entire, my full health with this crime scene photo. Here we go. Look at this picture. Look at this photograph. Here we go. The problem is the footprints in the snow. Footprints. In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Dude, I'm going to guess that this guy was not killed. He probably, honestly, I don't know. He probably had a heart attack or something. Good old Detective Conan trick. True. All right, throw this clown in jail right now. In jail. So Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Oof. Just wait a second. There is a case where a guy got murdered in the middle of the beach and there were no footprints. Ooh, I gotta watch that episode. And there he is. You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. We are. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time. Too late. You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are going to get worse before they get better. Yep, I agree. Mr. Lawrence Curls. Yes? The testimony you provided up until now has been false? It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just what? It's just that I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene, especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Oof! Throwing her under the bus. Throwing her under the bus that way. That's crazy. Order! I will have order. Francisca Von Karma. How could you? Just how could you? Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from the witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have. What opinion is that? It's not funny. Oh, is he gonna say that he saw him fly away? I can see why people hate Mo. Yeah, I don't like Mo. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls. Ha! You're not going to believe this, but it's all true, I tell you. Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. He's gonna say that he saw the guy fly. The truth. Here we go. Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've said up until now had been the truth. That's not the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he's gonna say he flew. No way. I refuse to believe that. This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew up and disappeared into the darkness. I refuse. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints. All right, throw this man's case out. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Judge, throw this man in jail. Come on. Well, that was, how do you put this into words? Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician, but to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. True, it's an act. He's not real. You're right. Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me, especially since it's the best part of the story? To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright? Oh, God. His eyes were playing tricks. He's telling the truth. This is all a dream? And this is all a dream, right? I'm gonna die if I say that. This is the issue I have. There are no footprints in this photo, except the victims. Unless the murderer stepped into that guy's footprints, which I don't think that's the case. Money the Monkey, there's no point in mentioning him. But I think Mo is telling the truth. That's the big thing. I think he's telling the truth. That he saw him fly. Unless he's like, his eyes were playing tricks. Okay, I don't want to die. That's the big thing. If I get one wrong, I die and I have to start over. Here we go. Let's do this. So I'm gonna say that he's telling the truth. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up. True. I don't think he's lying. Honestly, I don't think he's lying. Which means that he is telling the truth. That's what I think. Nick, wait. That means Max was actually used magic. Yikes, you're right. Ow. Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such foolish dreams. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Okay. He's gonna dismiss him. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen. You imbecile. If you disregard a need for proof, Mrs. Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Yes. Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding. At this point, we survived. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. Yes. Oh no, she hates me. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. Yes, we did it. We survived. Also, what should I cook for dinner today? I know it's really late. It's like 9:30. What should I cook for dinner? I have ramen that I can cook. And I also have, let me think. I have ramen and I have like grilled chicken. So I'm probably just going to bake ramen or maybe just grilled chicken. That could be my lunch for tomorrow too. Also, I don't like how I can see my hand when I itch my eye. There we go. Cool. Hey, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know. They say that the criminal flew off and into the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. That's not very nice. Let Polar Cooch Yes, let me cooch. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. It's fake. But it looks so effortless for you on stage. It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic. No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule of magic. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. Let's do it. To be continued, which we will continue. Saving contents. Yes, save. Oh, now that we think about it, someone could have attached wires to themselves and float away. True. Okay, let's go back. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick, I want to show you what I bought, Tim. Hold up, let me just try and look for it. I want to show you what I bought. I'm gonna put on some music while this is going on. It's just so it's not dead air, but I want to show you what I bought. So with me going to Korea, I'm not gonna have my stuff because I'm gonna ship it all via the mail. So it's gonna take a little bit of a while for my stuff to get there. I'm gonna take my usual streaming setup, which is what I took last time. So I took my usual streaming setup, but I ran into some issues. More importantly, like I ran into the issue of having only a single monitor, which kind of sucks. Having a single monitor is not fun at all. So single monitor really limited me on a lot of stuff. And someone gifted me a gifty to Floppy Fawn yesterday. Very nice. But yeah, I ran into the issue of literally just what's it called? Having a single monitor, which really sucked. So I went ahead and I bought. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, I can. Let me close this tab. Here we go. Go to media and do this. See if this works. Yes, I bought this. The orange suitcase. Yes, this is gonna go into the orange suitcase. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a portable monitor that folds into itself. So it's two screens in one. My monitor that I bring with me when I travel with my streaming setup is only a single monitor, and I have to bring a stand along with it as well. This has the stand and two monitors in one. So I can eliminate having to bring a stand. What brand is this? This is a brand from Hong Kong called Mini X. So like I can type it in chat. It's called Mini X. And this is specifically the SF15 fold. So like SF15 fold. So I bought this so I can stream more effectively whenever I'm on the road or whenever I'm at home. So I'm selling my monitors before I move. I didn't know they made electronic products. I think this is from China, but I think the company is based out of Hong Kong. But I went ahead and ordered this so I can stream on the go more effectively. So I can have like my chat and like my OBS on the top screen, and then I can have my game on the bottom screen, and I can just play games. And I'll have my phone off to the side and everything. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's $280. It's quite expensive. That's how much I paid for it. It's really, really expensive, but I think it's worth it for me to stream on the go more effectively. Considering that I think I'm going to be streaming off of this setup for at least 2 months after I get to Korea, because the moving company I hired, my company that's moving me out there, they're really nice and they pay for a lot of stuff, but they're not paying for the good movers, man. They're like the amount of money they gave me to move myself. I can't move myself by mailing everything over. I have to hire like a moving company for me to move my stuff. And this moving company, I can't hire a good company because they're too expensive. So either I have to cut the amount of weight that I'm shipping out there, or I have to go with a cheaper company. So I went with a cheaper company. So because I'm going with a cheaper company, they're going to take a lot longer for them to ship my stuff. So I'm going to be without my stuff, like my desk, like my bed and stuff like that. I'm gonna be without that for at least 2 months. So I want to still stream, and if I'm gonna stream, I want to do it comfortably. So that's why I bought this. So I can't wait for this to come in. I don't know how long it's gonna take for it to come in, but hopefully not that long. So that's what I'm hoping. But that's what I bought. I feel pretty happy about that. I also bought a pair of sunglasses today because I lost my pair of sunglasses, unfortunately. Luckily, it wasn't that expensive. All right, let's keep going. Nick. Also, the one thing I don't like about this case is the lack of music. There's like no music, like at all. It's kind of throwing me off. What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out the trick when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Yeah, it's weird. See, it looks like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Oh, okay, she did the thumb trick. That's cool. And the OST in this game is different from the first one. It is a little bit different. The first game was pretty good, OST-wise. This second game, like, there's no music going on right now. It's very unsettling. And, like, my music is good. Look, I'm at 2, 3. So I'm at normal volume, but it's throwing me off. It's really, really throwing me off right now. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She did the thumb trick. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? What was it? Kind of like this? What? How did you do that, Nick? You're like a real magician. See, this is why I can't just figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. True. See, now the music kicks in. I like this. I'm not gonna ask her what to do because I already know what I have to do. Let's go to the circus. Here we go. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I like the music. It's pretty good. You hear that? It sounds like 2 people arguing. All right, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's give this a shot already. All right, let's go. Row your boat. Oh, God. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that already. I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to be on your own. You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training. Wow. Yeah. Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sing in a round. Wait, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism match. In a round? You can really do that? That's amazing. That's pretty cool. See, even they are surprised about your idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Yeah, the ring. Aha, there it is. Now that I have this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. So you're really gonna propose? Really? I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. Yes. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such wonderful, sweet torture. What? When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so red, she looks like she looks like a vine ripe tomato. Okay, I'm going to ignore him for now. I'm gonna go inside the big top. Also, I can go to the plaza. Let's go to the plaza. Let's do it here. So they moved the body already. I know, of course. Oh, it's you two. Hey, Gumshoe. What's up? You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Ah, I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Oh, man. She really did make good on that promise. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal, but his jokes aren't funny. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? Yeah. If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not going to get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? I mean, she is the prosecutor. Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. And now she's gonna show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Oh no, he's so traumatized. Looks like she wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How is that possible? Is there a drone? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means that the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there is probably Regina. The acrobat's got his room up there on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's going to start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas about going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? I guess that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going now. Francisca Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Yeah, why not just go up there right now? Oh, I guess I can't. All right, let's go to the big top. Big top. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Yeah, that tiger almost killed me. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? It's a tiger. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. We can go into the ringmaster's room. Here we go. Nothing has changed here. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did he do that anyways? Was it really that cold or something? I don't know. And there's nothing here we can... Wait, where did the mirror go? There was a mirror here, right? This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. Okay, I guess there was no mirror there. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what's going on? Let's get out of here. Back to the big top, and let's go to the cafeteria, which is still extremely dirty. Oh my god, it's this guy again. Oh my god, no. Get him out of here. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Nope, 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 nope. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Buzz, wrong, try again. Okay, what do you think? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they are in the cafeteria. Exactly, an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Oh god. Please, get him off my screen. I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. Yeah, what's going on, man? I clicked move. What you witnessed. Are you 100% sure? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw. I swear, that creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. That's scary, actually. Floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psych lock. He must be telling the truth. Yeah, he must be telling the truth. Okay, I don't want to talk to him about the trial, so... And you know what? I'll talk to him about it. Today's been an awfully crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. For what? I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Okay, he has nothing to tell me, so let me get out of here. Let's go back to the entrance and let's talk to him about ventriloquism. Is this so how's this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. Let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trillo, you seem to be really fired up about this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I, Trillo Quest, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, I'm not gonna sing. Will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you got to start somewhere, right? Yeah, true. Don't screw this up. You gotta be part of this too. Today's trial. I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and we didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. Why would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? Huh, what do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought he was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. That's weird. Okay, let's go back to the detention center. Let's talk to Max. December 29, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. That's bad. You spoke to the press? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the great prison escape. It would be aired live. For him to try and escape prison? What? But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. True. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out of here quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. Oh God, seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Okay, cool. Let me talk to him. Night of the murder. The night of this crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I mean, you told us. I don't teach people tricks, and I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. True. I mean, like, flying on wires, that requires a lot of, like, strength. Today's trial. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you. Be friends with those other performers in the circus. Yes. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Yes, Grand Prix. Hear about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. Yep, just tell us. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. Tell me. Well, what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a photo, or have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Oh, interesting. Look at him. Just look at that fabulous stage. That's sick. This is the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. So he does care. He does care. He does want other people to experience that feeling, but he's angry because none of the performers have ambition. Yeah, that's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? Then that defeats the purpose of the trophy. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. True. Okay, we have the photo. I think we can go ahead and go back to the circus. Present that photo. Behold! Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay, he doesn't want to look at it. Unless it's like an actual talk option. No, it's not. Okay, then let's go to the big top. And then let's go to the cafeteria. And I'm gonna present that photo. Boom. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Yeah, then he probably showed it to everyone. You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, he didn't just show me this picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. Oh, his like bust here? Wait, it's in this picture, I think. He make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. What are you talking about? Max's bust should be on that small table over there. But it's not there. Yeah, it should be there. Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? It was about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bust disappeared. It disappeared. If you want to see it, there's that photo on the bulletin board over there. There it is. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. It is. I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Max's G bust. Bronze statue taken from the cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm just drawing a blank here. Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. True. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over that bulletin board, the piece of paper that this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper. It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see the title. Yikes. To the murderer. Murderer? You hid this from the court? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find us? The morning before the murder. What? Before the murder? You gotta be kidding me. Before the murder, yeah. Yep, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Yeah, that's hella weird. Also, welcome back, Tim. Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. True. Yeah. Okay, so he showed us everything. Let's go into the ringmaster's room just to see if anyone's here. Nope, no one's here. And let's go back outside. And let's go into the plaza. And now we can, oh, we can't move. Oh, we can go to Mo's room. Yes. Here we go. We haven't been here yet. Here we go. First floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. True. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Yes. What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself? He's laughing at himself. I always thought he was just thinking up of new jokes. He must really love his work. Okay, let's investigate. Look out the window. This is where Mo witnessed the crime. Well, this is where Mo witnessed some craziness. I mean, come on, a flying criminal? Jeez. If we had a normal judge, he'd never believe something like that. True. Is there anything here that looks out of place? There's this broken thing right here. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. True. Is this string? What is this? Clown equipment is funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Well, you got to give them a shot. Trying is the most important thing. He sure seems to have tried them all, but were any of these actually useful? Can't look at the garbage can. What about his desk? Most seems to be a voracious reader. Just look at all these hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Interesting. Clown clothes. All these clown costumes lined up like this. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection for myself. I call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Yeah, it's my office. The shoes. You really got to give it to Mo. Slipping on banana peel 100 times a day, that's incredible. Maybe I should try giving it a shot myself. I guess I'll start out by juggling. Maybe you should start with spirit channeling, just a thought. Yeah. Anything else? The bed, maybe? Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid out on his bed in an excellent manner. They're not actually pajamas, they're actually costumes. Okay, I guess you could say that they're professional sleepwear. Okay, there's nothing in his room. I'm going to move. Let's go back. Nothing here. Go back to the circus entrance. I'm gonna ask him about, let me present this. Okay, he does not want to look at it. Okay, what about the bust? This here. He does not want to look at it. Show him this. Nope. Professional sleepwear, yeah. Okay, there's nothing here. We can go back to Big Top. There's no one here at Big Top. So, Ringmaster's room, nothing there. The only other place we can go to is the cafeteria with Mo. But I already talked to him about it, and there was nothing else there. So, the only place I can really go is circus entrance, detention center. Okay, I need to present the actual note. This here. Yes, do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. He actually read the note. Your heart skipped a beat. While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. I know where I'm checking. Really, out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay, cool. At least we know where to look. Let's go back to the circus. I know exactly where to go now. Big top. Let's go into the ringmaster's room and examine. I think it's that right there. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I got a feeling I know what that is. Here it is. I bet it's the other half of that note Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out. Yes. Can we put it together? I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. What? Tonight at 10 p.m. That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Yeah, it's weird. That's real weird. Okay, now I'm gonna guess when we move back to the big top, we're gonna see Regina. Oh, actually, no. Circus entrance. And Plaza. Here we go. Hello, Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job, as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... Uh-oh. Beep, 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 beep. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound. It's Mrs. Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See you, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. Yeah, he's sprinting. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's as biting as... Ow! As biting as the lashes from a whip. No, Maya! Von Karma, she really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix writes? Do you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Ahaha, national news. You possess such a small sense of scale. International news. The global news, Mr. Phoenix, right? Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Let me talk to her. So, revenge. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Yeah, leave me alone. It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. True. Von Karma looks like she reads the news off of Bing. Who does that? My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred Von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation? She probably doesn't even care about her dad. True. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? Yeah, why do you want revenge? You would understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time. Are you talking about Edgeworth? Him. I'm sure you know whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. Okay, Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? What are you talking about? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who was it that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Yeah, your dad. Yeah, Manfred Von Karma. Yeah, exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Oh, she wants revenge on him because her dad never took her in to train her personally. Her dad took Edgeworth in. So now she wants revenge on him because he basically took her spot. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Yeah, he's older. Edgeworth. There he is. The man himself. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases and defended him in others. But a little after that case was over, I think he resigned. He vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth's deaf? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one, what happened? He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. Yeah. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. So he ended up dying? That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victories muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Oh God. Tomorrow's trial. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags over your head. Oh no. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? No. A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting it in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yep, yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Ms. Von Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift. I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had just about enough of you. Him too. What? What in the world happened? Yeah, what happened? Huh. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. I doubt it. Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Yeah, leave Maya alone. Acro's room. Look at him! December 29th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here in the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well. That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. Interesting. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Wheelchair? Huh? Wheelchair? Yeah, he's in his wheelchair. Okay, I'm going to piece it together. He did it. He's the one who did it. He's not actually. The note says, you haven't forgotten to what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. To the murderer. Okay, I don't think he's actually crippled. Let me talk to him. What happened? Wheelchair? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? Yeah, he's hiding something. He is wheelchair bound. He is hiding something. Cyclops. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Yeah. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months. Here it is. Yeah, it's him. It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. And then here it is. To the murderer, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. It was him. He's the one who killed the ringmaster. It was him. 6 months ago? What in the world went on in the circus then? Yeah. Very big circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. That's sad. Oh God. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me, he was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, looks like someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers, perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. True. Regina's so cute, she's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Oh God. Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went in there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw... Saw what you saw? What you saw? Jeez, that sounds so ominous. Oh no. What did you see? He's not gonna tell me. What did you see, Acro? He's not gonna say. That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? Oh my God, that's so ominous. Oh God. He was flying straight up into the air. Oh God. Maximilian Galactica. What? Yeah, that's kind of scary. That's what I thought. That's what I thought he'd say. Yeah. You're absolutely positive it was Max you saw flying. I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. Yeah, we're kind of boned. Yeah, someone passing by your window on the 3rd floor? That's terrifying. Wheelchair. Okay, I'm going to press on this. Take that. Let's break through his locks. I think I have everything I need. Oh, actually, no, I lied. I don't have everything I need. Regina's probably going to show up in the tent. So before I can do this, I need to talk to Regina. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that was the real cause, he had no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Okay, I am not going to do, and like, my health is still so low. I don't have anything to present, so I'm gonna back off. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Yeah, let me go back to the big top. Lodging. Let's go back to circus entrance. And then let's go, maybe they know something about the accident. No, they don't. Okay, they don't know. Let's go to the big top. Yep, I was right. Regina, show yourself. Oh, here's a tiger. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's the tiger. Nick. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet o phoenix. Stay, heal. Regina, hello. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. We almost died. Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? What are you talking about? You're looking for money? Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. Why would Money steal a stage costume? It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, would you get my costume back for me? Wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Gladly, but of course. I'll get it for you. But of course. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay, you're really going to do it? Yes. Russell Berry, your dad. It's a pity about what happened to your dad. Yeah, the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. She is putting a facade. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. True. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Does she not know the concept of death? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. It is, but I bet there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I don't believe that? How did you read my mind? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? I mean, that means you're gonna die. Of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I mean, everyone dies, so. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. I don't think so. I'm going to present her the note. Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is. Really? Okay. Well, it was in my pocket for a while. Wait. In your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. But then I go to the cafeteria to eat my own breakfast. That's when you realize the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket, or in someone else's pocket. Then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so she put it up. Yeah, she put it up on the bulletin board. I did. I stuck it up there. How did you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. But the one who drafted the letter was Acro then, because it came from his room. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. It does. I wonder who wrote this. Yes. Okay. So we know about that. Let me show this. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. No. Don't fly. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What about this? The bust. Okay, she doesn't care. Anything else you would like to tell me? Nothing? Okay, let's go to the ringmaster's room just to see what's going on. Nothing? Let's go back. Let's go to cafeteria. Yes! New people. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Did he switch clothes? Or was he always wearing this? It smells so good in here. And those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. Big Macs, yeah. Someone's serving them Big Macs. I can tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. So you know how to cook? Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking about trying on the ringmaster's shoes. Really? Becoming a ringmaster yourself? That's cool. Oh, I skipped that. Max. He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason of why the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Mo. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over this tragedy. You know. The tragedy, you know. What is he talking about? Get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo? 6 months ago? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. He must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right. No, it's not. Dang. Correcto mundo. He doesn't mean ding. Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? Yeah, he is. No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Yes. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Yes, he's hiding the fact. Oh, he has locks too? It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, hey. I think I have enough. Let's go. I think I have to get through Mo first, and then I can finally get through Acro. Get over it. Yes. Like the game. Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there. Some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Oh my god. Phoenix is correct. Grilled chicken sandwich is objectively better. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Wait, cause of the accident? It would have to be money. It was money. What about this? Looks tasty. Wait. Okay, I thought you said that. Okay, I died. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down. Okay, it's fine. I love how the fact that you can just die, like straight up just die. Let me present. I presented a note already. Wooden box. Nothing. Pepper. Oh, that's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria? Huh, it's from the cafeteria. It's not? I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. Okay, cool. So that was the cafeteria's Pepper. So that's a good sign. Back to the cafeteria. I'm gonna present to him the Pepper. Oh, he doesn't want Pepper. Yeah, he doesn't want Pepper. Money. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about money. Okay, I think I need to go to... Let me move. Let me talk to Ben about the notice. Oh, wrong spot. What about this note, Ben? He doesn't want to look at it. Okay, so I think Ben's already told me everything I need to know. So he won't tell me anything else. Lodging house. Move to Acro's room. Present this note. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. He knows. In the cafeteria. So he knows. He's the one who wrote this. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her. Regina. Ask her about it. Okay, cool. I did ask her about it, though. What about money? Heh, money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. True. Okay, let me examine. Ew, it's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? A tuba? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You don't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. So there's a picture of Regina there. Bunch of workout equipment. Basketball hoop. Okay. I don't think he's gonna tell me anything else. So let's go down to Mo's room. Oh my god, there's so many new things here. Mo's room. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Oh, it's money. Kill him. Get money. That money's holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? All right, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. I gotta beat, to beat the monkey, I must become the monkey. Two can play at this game. Yikes. Wow. Dead on the spot. I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you. I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, yeah. Damn, let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. She wants to put it on. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Don't say that. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. That's so mean! Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. A shiny spangled vest. It's not Maya's size at all. Yeah, Nick House no chill. So mean to Maya. Let's go to Acro's room. I'm gonna present this. If it's not Maya's size, here we go. What do you think of this? Okay, cool. He doesn't care. Let's go back. Let's move to the plaza. Not examine. Let's move over to circus entrance. And let's move over to Big Top. And then we're gonna present to her her outfit. There we go. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. All in caps. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Blush, it's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl. This girl's 16 years old, Phoenix. You are committing crimes. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know, the line she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed. Oh, that someone killed a lion? You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. The lion. Interesting. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Oh God. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice, Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know, gah. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into the lion's mouth? I mean, that's what normally happens. I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved me seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what happened? What was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina, everything was all right though, right? No, it wasn't all right. that wasn't the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon, yep, that's when he became a star in the sky. How did he kill a lion? Poor thing. He was shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer? What? That's crazy. Okay, we have what we need. Cafeteria. Let's go. Present this. Take that. Boom, boom. Okay. We're gonna skip through a whole bunch of this. Happened 6 months. Okay. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident. Okay, I need to find the cause of the accident. Was it Peppa? Okay, here we go. The cause of the accident was Leon. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? There we go. How did you? Perfect. Perfect. I don't think I've ever seen anyone put their heads into a lion's mouth. I've seen it in like videos and like cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen that like IRL. That sounds terrifying. I told him so many times, you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts, like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? I think it was Acro. Come on, Mo. Don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised. He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Okay, I'm gonna present Acro. It was him. It must have been Acro, right? How did you know? It had to be him. Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happens to the ringmaster. Yes. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Yes! Tell me everything. Everything. Unlock successful. I got my health back. Thank goodness. Get over it. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie there in bed in the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? Is it his brother? Oh my god. Knife King! Welcome in. It's been a long time, and you're on Turnabout Big Top. I am. I could see why. I could see why this case drags on. I could see why it drags on. But it's okay so far. I just don't like Mo. I really don't like Mo. But it's okay so far. But welcome in. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. But brother? They were an acrobatic team together. Acro and Bats. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. What happened to Acro, though? Who is Acro's younger brother? Last time I see you, it was the Chanley case, so the last case was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we were doing this. We started this case, and I took probably a week break because I hated Mo so much that I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. But then I was like, let me get through the case because it gets a lot better. And at least I can see more Franziska von Karma. I actually like Franziska von Karma. She's very interesting. Sean Dingling, but everyone always called him bad. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. True. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why did he do that? Probably to impress Regina. I don't know, but that's what caused the accidents. Oh my god. That's so terrifying. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. Was it Pepper? You mean Leon? Was Leon sneezing? Yes, Leon, when he bit down, he was smiling. Oh God, his head. Some sick grin. No way, that's impossible. A smirking lion. I don't know if I told you this, but 3 weeks ago when I started my replays of the game, but I'm taking a break because I got burnt out. I'm stuck on the second case of the Great Ace Attorney. I own the Great Ace Attorney because when I bought Ace Attorney, I ended up getting the Great Ace Attorney as well. I wonder where is it in my collection? Do I have it? I do. I have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So I have it as well. But I'll be playing through the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles after I finish the trilogy here. But that's good to hear that you're taking a break. It's always important to take a break. Especially because like you get burnt out. I took a break from this. Is it part of a trilogy? No, it's not part of this trilogy, but it's part of a separate trilogy. So it's its own set of games with like brand new characters and stuff like that. That's what I heard. A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? No, they can't. We never told the police about this incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. That's insane. How was that not investigated? 18 days from Rise from the Ashes to the last case of Apollo Trilogy. Yeah, no wonder I got burnt out. Oh God, that's so many games and so many cases. Because Apollo Trilogy is a separate set of games as well. Damn, that's a lot. I can't imagine why you got burnt out. But this is insane. How can the ringmaster take a big lion and just shoot him with a rifle? So that's what really happened. That's crazy. And the Miles Edgeworth 10 cases of investigation. Oh God, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you, but all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Ah, oh, she's about to sneeze. Yeah, she sneezed. Pepper, nice. What a wonderful sneeze. Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and a slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Yeah. Girlie, I know you got to understand that. Nick, I think I make a good clown. Yeah, I think she's right about that. Other than Regina, I'd never seen a cuter sneezer. Huh, does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Bat would always tease her with pepper. That's why he smiled. That's why the lion smiled. Because he had pepper with him. Yeah. From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? Okay, cool. 37 and a half cases in 18 days. I couldn't do it. Mostly because of work, but I couldn't do it. Who would spray pepper on someone? Probably someone who wants to tease someone else. So I'm going to present to her, not Leon, I'm going to present to her the profile. Tell me more about Bat. I've already given my heart to another man. Okay, yeah, so she doesn't want to talk about Bat. So I think I have everything to confront Acro now. So circus entrance. Maybe Ben has something to say about Acro. Leon. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about Leon, so let's present Acro. Nope. Ben is just Ben. Ben's chilling. I finally get to watch another one of your streams, but it's already 3 hours in. Yeah, it's almost like 10 p.m. But I'm streaming tomorrow, though. I think on my schedule... What am I doing tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow, I'm doing Hitman plus a question mark, probably Stellar Blade. On Thursday, I'm doing Metal Gear plus a question mark, and then on Friday, I pick back up with Ace Attorney. But I can play Ace Attorney any one of those days, because they're both question marks. So, all depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Which I think I should be feeling good. A lot better than today. Today, I was exhausted. But it's fine. Acro. Ah, Mr. Wright, back again, I see. This is the first time someone initiated conversation with me. Oh, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in an accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems like you've got things to want to talk about, so fire away. Okay, cool. He's letting us know that we know. Here we go. Let's break him. Let's break him more than he's already broken. Let's go. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that was the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Because it's not. I think what ended up happening was Leon. Maybe he got hurt trying to help Leon. Take that! Take that! Or trying to get rid of Leon off his brother, and then he got decimated. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Yeah, because he was trying to help his brother out. After my recent playthrough, I still hate Turnabout Big Top, but the replay made me realize some of the latter cases in the series are way worse. Oh, God. Hopefully it's not as bad as like this one here is not, like, honestly, Turnabout Big Top is okay, but it's not as good as the other cases. It's not. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. Yes. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Yeah, you had to fight him to save your brother. Take that! Bet. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That's where he slipped. That's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last psych lock. Oh, God. Get rid of the Ben from this case and make Max 16 also, and this case would still be garbage, but somewhat better. You know what? I agree. Because I've been saying it this entire time. I find it weird. And it's wrong because Regina in this case is 16 years old. Why are there grown men trying to win her affection when she's 16 years old? Max is a grown man. Like Bat was a grown man. Yeah, even Bat was a creep. Exactly. That's what throws me off. And I'm just like, what's happening? Even Mo, everyone. I'm just like, why are people just creeps? Like that's what throws me off. I didn't understand that. I said that so many times during this. I was like, she's 16. That's crazy. If they aged her up to like 19, 18, so she was legal, yeah, sure, fine. But 16? Not to mention all these older people going after her. That is creepy. That's actually creepy. But I'm trying to gloss over it. That's the big thing. I'm trying to gloss over it. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe things were different back in the day. This game came out in like probably I want to say 15 years ago. Things have not changed from 15 years ago, like at all. That blows my mind. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone Oh, here it is. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason why you're being evasive. He doesn't like Regina. He doesn't like Regina. Yep, he doesn't like Regina. That's the modern Japanese system. 2023 raised the age of consent from 13 to 16. Yep, I saw that as well. I remember when that happened. Because I remember when I saw the news. I'll never forget this. I saw the news and I was like, first of all, it's that low. Before it was that low, and now it's still that low. I was like, that's not an improvement at all. It's not. Oh, it's just weird. I don't know. I love Japan, and I want to live in Japan, like buy a house over there, like in the wilderness, and just live out there. Because I have family out there as well. But still, it's like some parts of the culture is just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. Me being the age I am now, I can't imagine going for anyone that's like 6 years younger than me, because it's just they're different paths of lives, different look. Like it's just wrong at all. Like everything. I don't know. It just throws me off. Regina, you always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Yep. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you. Twice. Ha ha ha, he wasn't serious, I'm sure. How do you know? You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Though, maybe I overdid it again. I do have proof. I do. Maybe I can hand some... But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. It was this note. Yep. Regina should legitimately be in jail or charged with something, but get off because it wasn't intentional and didn't end with a death, technically. True. Yeah, because the guy's still in the coma. Where did you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board at the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. Because she cleaned up your trash. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. There we go. The truth unveiled. Unlocks us, and we got our health back. We're full health. Let's go. Oh my god. Doing cases with no health sucks. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. Dare? Really? Wow, I wonder who the culprit is. Thank you, Ace Attorney, for not telling you before the final courtroom session even begins. Yeah. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. That is crazy. That's insane. Didn't he know how dangerous that is? That's crazy. We all thought he was being stupid too, but that line was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. I think it was the pepper. Why did he anticipate that Regina would do something like that? She's aloof, yeah. That's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's in the coma. He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. That's blood, isn't it? This is a scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood, yeah. This scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. Why did you give me this? When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. Leon, obviously. Yeah, the lion. Ketchup and pepper must have had fries. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that is terrifying. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick, I know, Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. I'm gonna guess it's Gumshoe or Francisca. Yep, it's her. Miss Von Karma, I've already heard everything, so hand over that scarf. No, it's my scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served the summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. I know that already. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Maya, come on. Use your 2 brain cells. Come on. My glorious Miles Edgeworth found family little sister. Yeah. Come, Acro. Let's get to the office. Yes, ma'am. Okay, she didn't take the handkerchief, did she? Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure out something. Oh, what happened? Dream dead. Hold up. Why is this not working? Huh. Trying to troubleshoot. Why did that happen? Can you guys see me? Please tell me you guys can see me. Put some music on. There we go. Am I here? Can you guys see me? I don't know why my OBS just died, but I restarted it real quick. Am I still alive? Please, someone let me know. I don't know if I'm still alive. Oh, I see someone in the YouTube chat. Hello. What's up? What's up? How's it going? I'm alive. And I think I'm okay on Twitch as well. Hopefully. Tim here. Yep. I could guess that from T. But Tim, welcome back. I'm alive. I think I'm alive on Twitch too. So I'm not sure. I think I am. So, yeah, I think I'm good. I see myself on Twitch. I have Twitch on YouTube on. Nice. All right. Cool. I'm alive. All right. Let's finish this case. Let's go. I hear Polar's voice echoing. Yeah, I have both my streams muted. Here we go. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. I don't know why my thing died. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. It is. It really is. To be continued. All right. Yeah, this all makes sense now. Like, you weren't kidding, Knife. Like, how easy this is now. Man, they could have done so much more with this case, I think. I say that, but I'm not done with the trial, but they could have done so much more. But I think I'm going to leave the trial to next time. Mostly because it's already 11 p.m. and I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I wish we did a little bit more Oblivion, but it kept crashing on me, which kind of sucked. But that meant we could do more Ace Attorney. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing, let me check the schedule. What does the schedule say? The schedule says Hitman plus question mark for tomorrow. So I was thinking about Hitman, and I also have Stellar Blade. I bought Stellar Blade, but the thing is, Stellar Blade is kind of a, how you say, like, not a lewd game. It's kind of like, it shows a lot of skin. So I don't know if I want to stream that in particular. Because it is a game I've been wanting to try out for a while. Because they look good, and it was a PS5 exclusive. Released on Steam, so I don't know if I want to play through it because it is a little bit lewd. So I don't know. I'll test the waters. I'll see what's going on. But aside from that, it's alright for me, considering I've watched hella anime. True. But aside from that, I think I'm done for today. I am going to send you guys off somewhere before I sleep. Let's see. Who to send you guys off to? Miniko is streaming some Starlight Revolver. Cinnamon Twitches is playing some Legend of Zelda. I think I'm going to send you guys off to... yeah, Miniko. It's been a while since I sent you guys off to Miniko. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys with tomorrow's stream. I'll probably do some Hitman first, some Freelancer, and then I'm going to go straight into Stellar Blade. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys around. See ya.